Oh, all right. Oof. Tech Packs are due. We're back. Hey, bonus episode on this lovely Monday. I hope it comes out on Monday. Bonus episode. I slept weird last night, so my neck hurts a little bit. Bonus episode. It's going to be great. Hope you enjoyed looking at Isaiah's portfolio. Episode's awesome. I'm digging it already. Excited for what's coming. But we wanted to just kind of, in the spirit of whatever, our transparent little podcast thing here, where we're constantly showing all the things we're thinking about and working on. Well, first, like and subscribe. Okay. Can't say it enough. If you're in the bonus episode, what are you doing? Like, we got 4 subscribers even last night. I mean, it was pretty cool. Don't know where they're coming from again, but just keep on hitting that subscribe button. Spread the word. Let us be your source for footwear. If you want to get in, if you want to hone your skills, if you want to know how you're measuring up in the industry, that's what we want to be. And we just want to like have fun talking about the process and getting better and all that stuff. Should be fun, right? It's just shoes.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like and subscribe. We are the only footwear podcast on the internet ever. And we're the only ones that review portfolios on the internet ever. And we're the only ones to like talk design with senior designers, male, female, different parts of the world, different backgrounds, everything. I mean, I think we got something special here. Or I wouldn't be doing it still. So, anyway, cool. So again, the views of this program are our own, not our employers. We are, I feel like every time I say this, I feel like it's like a tagline that then I have to say something different at the end. Like I usually say we're just 2 dudes being guys. Nothing illegal.
Nope.
Anyway, so you might have seen, this is what the bonus episode is going to be. You all have seen, whatever. If you're in footwear, if you're our followers who are into footwear, you've seen the competition, Zellerfeld, Vizcom. Basically, they issued a challenge to go onto Vizcom, design some loafers that can be printed by Zellerfeld, and the top 3 get their shoes made, or their loafers made and printed and sold for Zellerfeld. They picked 30 of the top people, and I guess they judge based on something. I don't really know. There's a brief. It's it's like most briefs. It's like make a loafer and make it makeable. That's it. And use Vizcom to do it, which is cool. And there's a lot of things we got to make. I mean, obviously it's, if you look at the brief, if you look at the competition, and you're just kind of like, man, they're asking, you got to do a lot with Vizcom. So, and I think, it's going to be a good data set for Vizcom to be like, okay, this is working, this is not working. Same with Zellerfeld. They're going to get a massive amount of good information from designers, which I think is probably their point. But then the incentive for you is, hey, you get your stuff made, or hey, you get a shout out, or whatever. So it kind of coincided with Isaiah. Like, I'm not going to be designing. That's not what it's about. It's about Isaiah gets the chance here, straight up joining the podcast right out the gate to put a new project in his portfolio. And with obviously I'm gonna he's gonna show me stuff. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's cool, or that's not cool, or whatever, or like, oh, that looks like this. What if you do this? And just like help him along the way. But this is his work. This is his entry, and I'm going to have nothing to do with it. He's gonna just reap what he sows. But really though, I think it'd be legit. Like if you crack the top 30, I think this is a solid portfolio piece. I think it's solid anyway, because you're gonna make some really cool digital assets. Hopefully you get to the point where you can get Vizcom to like turn your shoe around and animate it and put it into like cool shadowy backgrounds or whatever, and really make some cool stuff. So I'm really excited for Isaiah. I think it's going to be dope. And man, you crack the top 10, or if you win, that would be out and out just madness. We talked about it offline. It's like, this is a worldwide competition. You got some serious guys throwing down stuff, but you know what? May the best man win. You know what I'm saying? Like that's. We also talked about this offline. Like, you know, it's kind of like interviews, kind of like anything. Like these judges could just have a bad day, and then, you know, they pick some random person, or like, who knows? Like, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed and my neck hurts. You know, I just picked the first cool shoe I see. You never know what's going to happen.
Exactly.
So you just shoot your shot. In basketball this week, there's this kid who's like not great at shooting threes, but I was kind of egging him on, and he would spot it for three, and everyone would just kind of back off and be like, "Smoke him if you got him, baby." And he would throw up, man, just nasty. I mean, not even close to going in.
Hairball.
Hey, hit it, man, hit it. Sometimes I'd hit him with the shoot the J, but
That poor guy.
smoke him if you got him. You know what I'm saying? You got this. All right. So without further ado, bonus episode. We're going to keep this tight. Let's look at some stuff. You know, that's always fun.
Yeah.
Our sketch / adjacent show here, where we're just gonna see some AI concepts, which is always dope. I'm excited. What we got?
Yeah. So here we are. And here we are. I mean, this is the beginning of me trying to figure out what was going on here. I just threw in like just an idea of a mule that I really thought was cool.
Yeah.
And these were like
kind of mechanical. Like the bottom is like kind of.
Yeah, I was going for like a more like outdoor, like rugged type of mule.
Yeah.
And it spilled out these ideas. And I was just like, all right. Some of these interesting, you know, like got some wave patterns.
Yeah. It is funny. Not you know.
You got some venom looking thing here.
Yeah. It's funny that your input didn't have any bubbles, but we got them. We got them anyway.
You got to get the bubbles.
Okay. I do like the wavy one a little bit. It does have like a work boot bottom on that a little bit. It's not bad.
Just a little bit, yeah.
This one's not bad.
And then I kept going, trying out some different styles. I was like, I like this.
Yeah.
You know, same idea, just like one different asset. And I was like, okay, these are pretty cool. Like,
yeah.
like they're still with the waves, more bubbles. And this like mummy looking shoe here, like that's crazy.
Yeah. I keep saying I like that one. Oh, so another thing I forgot to mention. We're going to try to make this a little interactive. So, you know, some of these concepts, we're going to like throw up on our IG and have some fan votes, see what people are liking. Not that that's necessarily going to like, you know, sway Isaiah. He's going to pick what he wants to pick.
Yeah.
We don't care about none of you guys that much, but we do want to hear. I mean, I'm interested to see like what people like, what people don't like. Because maybe maybe it might. I mean, I talk the talk that it's not going to sway us, but if you guys end up liking the bubbles for some reason, you're not going to, and we're not going to pick it. But like this, but this mummy wrap one's kind of interesting. Like it's just like cool enough that you're like, ooh,
Yeah. Like, okay, all right.
like do you keep going down that road, or let's pull a what's the thing and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Phone a friend? No, not phone a friend. It's basically ask the audience, or like whatever.
Yeah.
Ask the audience. We got an audience. We can ask them. They got good taste. Some of them do.
We could,
Yeah.
get them in the hot seat. Get them in the hot seat.
Yeah.
But no, I
All
was
right.
really enjoying these like forums and like looking at these again. I'm like, okay, these could be something like this. This is interesting.
Yeah.
I might
Everything
keep exploring that.
everything with holes in it is it's just foam runner. I can't.
I know. It's just that the easy influence really
Yeah.
hit the
It's
algorithm.
yeah, it's a callback to like Daniel Shirley when we talked, man. Phew, this was 16 months ago now or something, but he basically said, "Hey, like when people tell me something looks like easy, it's like, well, it doesn't look like easy. That's just like it's just like an iconic shoe that's the only thing you can reference. But man, some of it does. Like it's like forever ingrained. Like even in AI is like, you guys must think this cool. This is cool.
I know it gives you that style of VA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Down here
Yeah.
I took the Fear of God mule here and put some more like inspiration. And I'm honestly at this stage, I'm just trying to like figure out what the AI can do. What forms can I get by throwing in references?
Right.
Just playing around. Like this is pretty clean.
Yeah.
Get some more geometrics type things, more waves.
You get another wrap.
Yeah, no, this is a bigger wrap.
Yeah. It's it's giving you waves, Salehi, Kanye, and then like 5th century knights, like articulating armor boots.
Yeah,
like kind of interesting.
it could be, and like these are different directions. Like before was the outdoor, and then I was trying to see like, okay, can I get like a high fashion type of style out of it?
Right.
This one, I took a bottom from another shoe and just like cut it into a mule. Took all the references and was like, all right, let's see what we can get here. And yeah, again, like it's just like maybe
It's a little more interesting.
Yeah, like this bottom here,
Yeah, that's cool.
more rugged looking.
Yeah. And then it gave you the actual bottom.
And it's like, oh, you must really like this bottom. Here you go again.
And then it was like, wait, you must think bubbles.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do a live generate on this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know. I like the first one, so maybe it'll give you something interesting.
Let's see what we get. And wait for the AI to let us know what we got here.
We're on the edge of our seats. There's like times where I'll just like be in AI or Mid Journey or something. I'll just be like, like, and then I'll just walk away.
Come back and see all the madness.
Yeah, see
these are
50
interesting
of them.
forms. I like how this is forming.
Yeah.
Maybe it could change a little more. This is wild. This is like really rocky, rugged.
Yeah, zoom in on that one.
You have like a sock.
That's
pretty interesting.
If you soften some of that, it's not awful, but it's almost like one of those things where you got to decide: is it too fussy? Like, do I want to put in the work?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, like there could be something here. Like I kind of like that bottom. Maybe like cut it
Yeah.
out and try a different silhouette.
It would, I think, if I'm thinking about the brief and feasibility, I feel like I'd want to knock the geodes back
Yeah,
just a smidge.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know. That's a hot maybe. That might find its way onto the story.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What
Yeah,
else we
this one's
got?
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um, and then going up here,
Yeah.
I did some more generations. I took what version was this? I took this shoe, patched up
Yep.
some of the holes, and was just like, okay, take some of these assets from the other generation, and then it spit
Yeah.
out this stuff, and I was like, oh, I really like this
Hey,
shoe right here. This is really it's getting somewhere. Like this is a design idea, you know?
even the one next to it is not bad.
Yeah,
These are really interesting. You
I
showed me
like
the
the
top right
midsole, like
one.
that cutout kind of.
Yeah. This
It's
might be
good.
a live generate too, because you've only done one of these.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
And I just like took this one, kept going. But we can do another one right here too.
Oh, let's see it.
Where'd it go? All the way over there.
It runs off. The workbench gets tight.
I know. But I took this one, kept going. Oh, it's done. Super fast.
Ah,
Not as good.
lost me on that. You
Yeah.
just never know.
This kind of looks like the Air Max Zellerfeld.
Yep. Yep.
Same little design language there. Yeah,
Hmm.
these ones are not hitting as these ones were.
It's like, I don't know, man. You just never know. All
It's
right.
it's
But
hit
this
or
one's
miss,
good.
but we I took this one. I told it like to turn into a mule.
Yep.
I took it from down here, turned into a mule. It gave me these both forms. I thought that
Yep.
was pretty cool. I like the sleek. Might play with this a little more. See if I can get
Yep.
more material in there. I turned it blue, and
Yep.
then I started putting these little red circles to change the material type.
Yep.
So Vizcom they gave us like a whole template to like play with. So I was using some of that as like reference, so I can change materials, change certain stuff.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
So got here, and I was like, okay, add these materials to the red,
Yep.
and I was getting bad generations every time. So I was like, what is going on? Why is it doing that? So I had to
Yep.
keep changing the prompt, and I said, keep the shoe blue color, and boom, I got this one. And I was like, all right,
Hey.
make it a mule again because it turned back to a shoe. And then I changed it back to a mule, and then I added water droplets. And I was like, all right, that's pretty sick.
Hey. Hey. I think that's pretty dope. What I do, what I haven't thought about that I do like about this is there's
Hmm.
like a silhouette. I think people are just doing like like a straight diagonal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yours has this nice, like inviting, like almost like, not that you want to do this, like pull it on type of a thing,
yeah,
but like it almost feels like you could like actually grab it and, you have more areas to grab than just like the tongue and the bottom. I don't know how you put on a mule. Have we like,
just slide your feet in and just
yeah.
go on about your business.
Is that how it works? Is that because I'm not, I think we talked about this maybe the other day when this thing came up. I was like, why is it a mule challenge? Like, I'm not a mule. I don't really know. Like, I'm not the
Yeah,
target.
yeah,
Like, skipped my generation. I don't know what it is.
yeah. I got a pair of Birkenstock Bostons, and I love them. I just
Yeah.
slip them on, and I just go about business.
They stay on.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's times when like if you're like doing something too much, and just like slides off.
I,
You shouldn't run a marathon in some Birks, but
yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
marathon. I've seen videos of marathon runners running in like Crocs. So
Yeah. Dude, oh man, I ran behind a guy. Okay, so I'll back it up in the story. When I was doing Hood to Coast, a guy ran past me downhill, the last leg of the race. I mean, the last leg of the race, like you're coming from like, you know, above sea level to sea level, right? Because
hmm
it ends at the beach. I'm coming down, I'm bombing this hill, I'm just like bombing it because I'm like my buddy when I was running back a long time ago and I was in my 20s. He's like, look, when you hit these hills, man, you just let your legs do all, like just bomb it. Just like throw your legs, just get air if you need to, like just cover ground because you're going downhill, like let gravity like do the work.
hmm
And I think I'm flying. I did. I did like it was like a couple 6-minute miles, like because I'm just like I'm going really fast down these hills. Um, my normal pace is like 8:40 for a mile,
Okay.
sometimes up to 9:30. You know, it's not anything to brag about. I'm telling you that. Like, so the fact that I'm cutting 3 minutes on a downhill, like I'm feeling good about myself. This
Exactly.
dude,
You're doing it. You're doing it.
huge dude, flies past me wearing like Hey Dudes. And I will like never forget looking down and seeing the Hey Dude tag on this guy. Just bare, like he could have just been barefoot out there. Like,
He's just different. He's just different.
yeah. Like, I'm like, man, I don't think they advertised those as running shoes, but man, he cooked me. He was gone. I mean, he
hmm
flew past me. I never saw him again. So
That's crazy.
shout out that guy. But anyway, so I don't know what mules like. Bring it back.
Yeah.
I don't know about mules.
Well,
All right, I'm digging this. It's a good
yeah. I
one.
really, I really like that concept. And then I did this other one, still taking that a fear of God mule and like
Mm,
trying to finesse it to get like a silhouette that I like. And I
mm,
was trying to go more sleek.
yep.
This is already sleek, but like a little more sleek, not as like crazy as they were doing.
Yeah.
And then I had this idea in my head. I was like, okay, let's try to get like more outlandish ideas using this silhouette. And I was like, high fashion, bones, roses. I don't know, maybe
Yeah. Where did roses
that's kind of
come
a high
from?
fashion,
High fashion, high dollar.
And then I got like these weird generations, and I was like, okay, I don't think this is it.
At least it knew you wanted bones.
Exactly. They're like, yeah, here you go. You want bones? There you go. Making a Flintstone runner here.
Yeah, Flintstone Runner, Cause, Cause Kith collab.
Yeah,
Cause Kith Zellerfeld. We just lined it up.
it's perfect.
Okay.
It's perfect. Then
Yeah.
I did another generation, and then I gave me more of these ones. And like
Oh,
this, I can feel like it could be something. There's something there.
I like.
And like
Man,
yeah, there's
I don't.
more like these night looking ones.
Yep. I don't
With
know. I am
feathers
looking at the one at the top, the one that's like barely showing. With
up
I'm
here.
looking at the bird nest one.
Yeah.
You know, for me, it's like also the silhouette. The silhouette of these is kind of nice.
hmm
You know, sometimes they get kind of blobby, sometimes they don't. Um, but the bone one up there is not too bad. I wish it like if it was really going to be bones, I wish it was like something like that one's like looking like someone crocheted bones. Like
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
a skull, but it's not a face. It's like a rib cage, but like I don't know anatomy. I'm like, is there a femur? Like I don't know. Doesn't look
I
right.
gotta study the Air Max 95. From trying to get real technical there.
Yeah. But I'm into this one. Like,
Yeah.
that's another one for the gram. Get some user votes.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Okay.
Um. And then I just kept generating, and then it was giving me better results here of like keeping that mule,
Yeah.
that mule shape. And then eventually I got here, and I was like, all right, this line's little cranked and janked. Like I tried to fix it
Yeah.
here, but it said no.
So you're trying to give it like a little elevation right
Yeah,
there.
just
Like,
just a little bit. Like I was trying to like show more like difference in material maybe if needed, or
yeah.
just like a little bit, try to more sleek.
Yeah,
But I
that's
don't know.
hard. I think what you're trying to do here, this is like a very because it's so simple, like everything's kind of really delicate
Yep.
and
Yep.
you want to shift the right thing, you want to sculpt the right thing nicely.
Yeah, I feel like I'm
Um
like a car designer, when they got the clay models and it's like just gotta
yeah.
fix it just a little bit more. Just get that idea out.
Yeah, which is a different problem than the other one that we showed that we liked, the hiker one, because it's
Yeah.
got so much happening. You don't have to worry about perfect surfacing because there's like this and this and this and this and oh, by the way, the outsole's really technical.
hmm
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
And then I was trying to play with materials, so I was again going with the idea of like putting in the red, saying
Yep.
this is the red, change the section. And then I got here and I was like, that's not the section I chose, It's like the whole upper is red now. That's not what I wanted. And I did another
Like,
generation. It was like, okay, here we are. We got what we wanted.
yep, yep,
And then I had to put in materials, and
yep.
again, nothing was working. It was a pain in the butt. And I'm like, why? How can I make this right? And apparently I just had to pick one image, maybe. But like in their
Yeah,
example, they picked multiple views, and it worked
yeah.
perfect for them. But
I think they gotta be hiding it. They're
you
like,
don't
no,
get
no,
the
no,
full
got
you don't
this
get
on
the
first
full
try.
idea, you
No, no,
know.
no. First try, promise you. Interesting. You got the
And then
texture
yes,
laid up.
these were extra like ideas, like just generation. We're trying to make it right, and then I had to go
Hmm.
back to change the prompt to say no red at all, and then I got this one,
Nice.
and I was like, okay, there's some good stuff there.
Yeah. Again, it's going to come down to the lines.
Yeah.
So right now, the texture line it kind of meanders. It's like it's unsure.
hmm
So now we just you gotta say, okay, I like this, but let's get it more sure. Actually, it like kind of reminds me of Jordan 11,
Mm.
like a
Yeah.
simplified, because the patent leather piece comes around and does its thing. This one's like, obviously chill.
Yeah.
Mm,
That could be something. I guess more reference. But like I love how
yeah,
like this is like really soft and
yeah,
everything's coming together.
it's nice.
You got some good guiding lines.
Yeah, you just kind of got to work with it now. Get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
This is another one where the silhouette's interesting. The other one's like really sharp down and out. This one's very just like it's kind of speaking to what you're talking about. Like it's calmer. The whole silhouette's calmer.
hmm
Um, it's a little more refined, a little more high end. Um, I'm into it. This is like this one. I feel like you could wear every day,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is
I just,
good.
I just
That's a
gotta put it
good.
on a pedestal, have it coming down
Yeah,
from the heavens.
yeah. Which is what we're seeing on Instagram. Like people are like, you know, like as if it's a sculpture in ancient Rome. You're like, okay.
That's some Greek
All
gods
right.
wearing it.
Yeah. It's like it's and like chains, like gold chains and like silk. And you're like, man, footwear designers are on some stuff sometimes. Like we think we're doing something big.
Yep.
Like, oh my
The production gotta
gosh.
be immaculate.
Oh man. All right,
This
that's
this
what you
is this is
got?
the whole exploration page.
Yeah. It's good exploration. Um yeah, man, I think you got two interesting routes.
Mhm.
Got to find a third one. We got to find, you got to get and then take the hiker one, man, and just see how far you can get it.
Yeah,
Cuz it's
gotta
like
put it
it's
next to a
looking,
mountain or something, you know.
yeah, like get it out and like, have it be rendered in a stream or no one's muling like a hiker, is it like it's just
You know, it's a subtle trail. You know, you're not doing nothing too crazy, but you like
yeah.
stepping over rocks.
Yeah, like what are we talking about? But it is something that I mean, it's a look and it's something I feel like you could wear,
Yeah,
you could wear out and about. It's funny to just say like, oh, I'm not trying to say I'm actually technical. Like, I'm trying to say like I'm cool with Zellerfeld. Like,
you
you
know.
ever heard of it? And I do trail on my own time, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well,
more to come.
all right. What's your game plan for this week?
Yeah. So I want to do at least two more concepts. I think I have like a dad shoe looking concept.
Yeah.
So I want to get like chunky soles. Think of like
Yeah.
the Nike Vomero or like the anything New Balance related, you know.
Yeah.
Just like
Okay.
big chunky soles, dad shoe type of thing.
Yeah.
Um, and then one more concept. I don't know. I forget what it was called, but I
Yeah.
got things coming.
Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah. That's where I would push you to like keep the exploration high.
Yeah, yeah,
Um. Because man, I don't know what people are doing. There might be people staying up all night, hours of the night, just like hitting the generate button
yeah. Just going
and
crazy.
yeah, and just throwing all kinds of stuff at it until they find the right thing. I like that you're methodical. You're kind of going. You're thinking about it more. I think
Yeah,
you're not speed dating the which is probably how I would do it. I would be like throwing all kinds of nuts stuff at it and just seeing what the program can do, and then
yeah. You got
probably
to test
wake
it
up.
out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd probably wake up the next day and be like, "What did I do?" And like sift through, a bunch of nonsense to try to find the good. Um, yeah, at least you're trying to like, be going for it.
Hmm.
All right. So we know what to expect. He's looking promising. Uh, he's got an uphill climb before
Yep.
the due date of the 16th,
The
right?
16th.
Okay. So by like 11:59 or something like that, like, so I guess one thing, what is it? Like, there's a thing about like one thing about procrastination or like when knowing about running out of time is knowing when, or like knowing when the absolute last minute is, like, so if we know what the last minute is, we can go to the last minute. But I think probably with like a day or two left, you want to be like making sure all the assets are locked in and probably know how to submit it. Cause if you're doing it at like 11:55,
Terrible.
it's not going to work.
Yep.
So you
Site
probably
might
want to be
crash.
done. Yeah. Yeah. That's true, man. People are going to be submitting like crazy. I think you want to get them in early and often,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, if you're feeling good. And that's advice to everybody. If you're listening to the show and you're like, how should I be doing my Zellerfeld Vizcom thing? Like, I'm like, hey, don't wait, get it done. Explore, find your form, what you're vibing on. It's like 1 in a million shot that you're going to be doing exactly the same thing as anybody else. And also, this is a good time to say, if you do a hiker that looks anything like ours, we're going to find you. We're going to know. Like, don't be taking Isaiah's stuff. So, yeah, don't do that.
We'll know. We'll know.
We're showing the work right now to own the work.
Definitely.
Anyway, well, that's good. All right. I don't know. I feel good about that. Do you feel good? You ready to?
Yeah, I'm excited. I want to see what comes out of it. So,
yeah. All right. Keep pushing. All right. Tech bags are due. We got stuff happening. We got episodes coming. We got more. We got guests to line up. We got all this stuff. Keep coming back. Like and subscribe. Catch you next time. Isaiah's going to keep us posted. We might do another bonus just to keep you along on the journey. I'm interested to know. And so we'll keep it up. All right.
all right.
See you next time.